Hi and welcome to the Eat Right and Move TV. My name is Lee Sumter, I'm one of the coaches at Eat Right and Move, and I love to help support others achieve amazing results, whether that's through weight loss, shape change, health or fitness. And for the whole month of January I want to help you guys out there. We're doing this for our New Year Revolution campaign. So for the whole month of January we're asking you to replace 3 things in your life. We're going to ask you to do no alcohol, no wheat and no sugar. And we find our clients out there follow these 3 simple guidelines and achieve the results they want, and we hope you can too. Okay, so I'm going to explain this in a bit more detail, the first being no alcohol. So alcohol, when it enters the body, is a toxin, so our liver does the job of actually breaking it down and removing it. This puts a lot of stress on our livers, and by giving it up for the month you'll find that it gives your liver the ability to do other jobs in the body and processes which will help improve your health. Ways you can do that would be to either maybe change the scenario, so rather than going out drinking, maybe change it to maybe something around food, or maybe around something like an activity as well, just to sort of kind of avoid being in that place. If you find you can't, then look to substitute, so replace alcohol with things like water, soda water, or maybe the occasional fruit juice, just to sort of give the body the best chance it's got. Okay. The second one is wheat. We know wheat contains some proteins that can actually be harmful to some people's health, so we're going to look to avoid them to help improve the body's chance of actually being as healthy as possible. We find wheat in common products like bread and pasta and flour, and it's also involved in processed foods, so things like cakes, pies, some sauces as well will contain wheat. So we're going to ask you to try and replace those. What we would expect is to replace them with things like meat, fish, eggs and vegetables, and kind of can cook single ingredient meals that are kind of full of flavour and full of taste. Okay, the third is linked and it's no sugar. We know when sugar is in the body it increases the insulin levels, which is a hormone that is designed to actually help store sugars into our muscles and our liver. But we know when we consume elevated levels it actually has a negative harmful effect on the body, and that's associated with things like weight gain and can be even more serious harmful effects such as type 2 diabetes. So we're going to ask you to reduce sugar as much as possible, because we know it's in things like fruit and vegetables which can be good for us, but we kind of want you to avoid things like pasta and bread again, things like cereals, confectionery, so chocolates, crisps and cakes, and kind of substitute that with plenty of protein and fat, because we know protein's really good at making us fuller for longer and contains a lot of essential proteins in there which our body needs, as well as fat, which we know is an essential for us to live as well, and we can get that through some of the things we cook with that will help provide that brilliant flavour that we're going to be lacking once we reduce the sugar out of that. Okay guys, we're not just going to ask you to follow these guidelines, we're going to actually help support you through them. We're going to either do this through Facebook, Twitter, or if you're not a big fan of social media, you can also do this through email, where we're going to provide daily tips, advice, support and resources throughout the whole month to help you achieve your goal. Okay guys, we're just going to ask you to do 5 things for us, with the first actually visiting the website through the link provided, which takes you to the New Year's Revolution page, where it gives you a chance to find out more about what to expect for January and how to prepare for it. We're then going to ask you to pick how you want the support, so either through Facebook, Twitter or email. We're going to ask you to either like or follow us, or send us a message and an email to say you actually want the support throughout the whole month of January. The third thing is we want you to assess yourself, so whether it's scales, tape measure or how you close fit, just pick one way and just track your progress on day 1, and we'll repeat it again on the 31st. We're then going to get you to follow a plan. Pick 1 breakfast idea, 1 lunch, 7 dinners and 2 snack ideas that you can use on a week by week basis throughout the whole month of January. If you want a bit of an example, up until the 6th we've got a meal plan option through our 12 days of Christmas offer that you can download and follow. Or if you've got any questions, feel free to ask us throughout the whole month. The last thing I'm going to get you to do is do it. Just follow our day by day focus of just thinking about how you're going to achieve each of the 3 guidelines throughout the whole month, and we'll be there to support you throughout the way. Okay. If you guys are excited about that and want to follow through with it, I'm going to give you the options now. So Facebook, www.facebook.com/eatrightandmove, like us and then follow the post from day 1. On Twitter is at Eat Right Move. Again, follow us and then you'll get daily posts from us about the path you're going to take. And the last one is you can email us, and that's through info@eatrightermove.co.uk. Just send us an email that you want the support and we'll send out you a weekly update of all the advice that we're giving out through the social media to help you achieve your goals on a week by week basis. Okay guys, wish you the best of luck and we're looking really forward to hoping to hear from you and help you.